Welcome to the Diary of Us. We are here once again to give you another gist of the Dutch community. Today we are diving into another aspect of how the Dutch communities live together as couples. Yes, that is what we want to talk about. And she has to do a lot of talking today because today I'm going into Dutch couple lifestyle. Yes, in the Netherlands there are a lot of things that, and let me say, if I say this, maybe I may be wrong, maybe I may be right. Can I say they don't pay much attention to marriage? Or can I say they just don't see marriage to be the ultimate goal of living together? I don't know.
Yeah,
So
I don't know. It's up to the viewers.
yeah,
It's-
because when I moved to the Netherlands, I see that there are a lot of people who just live together, have children, and they live together until they grow, and and they are happy living together without getting married.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is one thing I've noticed here, and I don't know if whether in the Netherlands do they really value marriage that much, or they just don't see marriage to be the ultimate for them as lovers. What do you think?
I don't know. It's some areas where they like getting married, like the Christian areas.
Yeah, the
Right.
religious aspect
The
of it.
religious aspect on that, but yeah, I don't know. But let me just say, yeah.
Yeah, because in the Netherlands there are a lot of different types of ways of being together, and you can be together as a registered partners.
Hey, first of all, you can get married.
Oh yeah, first of all, you can get
You
married.
can
That
get
is
married.
going to the district assembly
And to church
and
if you want.
church if you want. Then you officially go and sign. Then you are a married couple.
But side note to it,
Mm-hmm.
you can decide how you get married.
Okay.
What's from you is from you, or what is from us is from us.
Oh, okay. It's almost like prenup, or what the Americans call it, prenup. Like, what is for you is for me. What is for me, yeah, something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people do that if they have businesses, like they don't want, if they have company, then they don't want you involved. If
If there's a
something is happening, then it's not that the two of you are going in the soup
Oh, okay.
like that.
Okay. So they just, but in that way also it means like if there is any situation of separation,
Yeah.
it means you have no share in my
Exactly.
business. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Unless you put those things on paper.
Okay. Yeah. And which one? There, I see that some couples also they have what they call partnership.
Jerry.
Yeah. Explain to the viewers what is partnership. Yeah. Like they go, they sign.
Registered partnership.
Yeah, registered partnership.
Registered partnership is, yeah, I don't even get it myself. Why you must do that? They almost have the same rules and regulation as getting married, but you are no, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
can
find it
just
difficult to understand them.
you can just go to the assembly,
Yeah. The
sign
district
it,
office.
district office, sign it, and go your way.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you say you are getting married, you do the whole thing.
Marriage ceremony.
But by registered partnership, you can still get, I can still get your name.
Oh, you can still get my name.
Yeah. And some people make it as a kind of, If
Rings
you-
involved.
that's a good question. I don't even know myself.
And if you are watching us and you know about the registered partnership in the Netherlands,
I've never paid attention to it.
let's know in the comments
Because for
section.
me, get married. That is the ultimate. But, yeah.
Who are we?
Oh, I've never paid attention, huh?
Yeah, me too. I've never paid attention because.
And because of work, some people have that registered partnership, but because we don't wear ring
When working.
when working, I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Registered partnership. What again? Living together contract.
Living together contract.
Yeah, like you don't want to. You don't want to get married, but you want to buy a house together.
Okay.
So you do living together contract. Yeah, it's saying already. It's a contract.
So okay.
You put the things for your house and things in the kind of documentation. Like if there is something, then you have the rules and things on paper.
Oh. Alright.
But you are
But
not getting each other's name.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
just
It's just you are lovers together, but it's contract living together.
it's contract living together.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, this is the Netherlands for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
you can
interesting.
just live together without anything, but then it's your own case if there is something.
Something. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I find it very interesting the way the Dutch community goes about this type of living together issue, because in Ghana it is always about, it's either traditional marriage or marriage from the ordinance. That is, you go to court, you sign. Those are the two types of living together as couple
But
in
are
Ghana.
people living together in Ghana without getting married?
Yeah, there are some people living together without getting married, but that is against the tradition of Ghana. Even that one, it is highly frowned upon, because at the end of the day, if something, assuming you get pregnant, the family will come after the guy.
Sorry, come again?
If I get you pregnant and we
Yeah.
are not married and we are living together,
Yeah.
the family will not be happy with me. Your family will not be happy with me because I did not ask for your hand in marriage.
Or
Yeah,
before
so
getting the
before
child.
getting, so there's a price you need to pay for it when you are
Okay.
Yeah. They are there, but it's not something that the country allows. Even not the traditions among all of us don't agree to that. But there are some people doing it. But majority, I don't know. But I could say that it is highly, highly not acceptable. Yeah, it's highly not acceptable.
Yeah, here also a lot of people decide to first get children, then to get married, then it's nice, then the children know.
No. Yeah. Yeah, some people also, they live together, they get after the children before they get married. Yeah, there are a lot of, so those are some of the living condition of the Dutch community.
And some people can be here for long being together without, sometimes the whole life, they will never get married.
Yeah, that's true. They will never get married. I've seen a lot of guys that are staying with their partners, and if you ask them, don't you want to get married, they said no, they don't want to get married. They are happy the way they are.
Yeah, but if there is something, let's say one of you will die, then you also can have a problem, huh?
Yeah, because
sorry to say it like that, but to get allowances.
Yeah, those things, those benefits, you never get them. And secondly, to what I've realized is that if you are Dutch, if you are with you are couples, and you are in a rented house.
Oh.
And
you said something. You have a big problem.
Yeah, that's because all I've noticed that if the two of us, assuming we are not married and we are in a rented house, and one of us is no more, or we split. If we split, it means the person who rented the house will be there.
Will be there.
Yeah. But if one of us is no more, then the person, assuming the person who rented the house
is no more. Then another one just need to leave the house.
Then you just need to leave the house. And that is what I see to be here, because I've seen a lot of people who go through that situation.
Yeah,
and
there are a lot of
funny.
issues about that thing. Also with if both parents are dying and the children are still in the house, there's a lot of, they wanted to pass a law or something, but I don't know how far they are
Yeah,
with that thing.
I find it a little bit unfair but they also tell you there are people on the list waiting.
Yeah, but hello, you have lived there for long.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because one of my colleagues went through the same situation. The wife left him for another guy. So the woman went and stayed with the guy, and the guy need to leave the house because the house is not.
And they
on his
don't
name.
have mercy. You can talk.
Yeah,
That's
the guy said everything. No, he has to vacate the building. So he moved out in pieces. It was terrible. It was a nightmare for the guy. And there was another guy too. The mother died.
Yeah, but that are really things you need to also think about. If sometimes you think just staying together is it's one of those things, but you must really think also about the laws and registration for yourself.
Yeah. Because the guy was staying with the
Anything
mother.
can happen.
When the mother died, the district said you have to move from the house. Somebody's waiting
I've
for
never
the house.
get it.
Yeah. So those are some of the things that some of the living conditions here in the Netherlands. It's not as rosy as we think. Everything comes with a lot of challenges when you face when the reality comes facing you. You see that no, the Dutch community, there are too much rules that you can never bend.
Yeah, and another bottom line of it, if you need to take it to the Ghana way, go for visa and be married.
Yeah.
And there are coming children.
Yeah, that is also another.
It can get a lot of, a lot of.
Yeah, looking at the visa procedures.
Yeah, looking out for the procedure because you need to come with a lot of things. So you need to come with another proof that
the child is
from you and why do they have this last name and so and so.
Yeah, because if you're not married, what shows?
So it's
marriage is good.
Yeah.
It makes everything a little bit more clear. Yeah. Yeah, it makes life a little bit simple in terms of family issues. Yeah. Yeah. So those are some of the living conditions here in the Netherlands that we want to share with you. In as much as we are married, we want you to know how the living condition here in the Netherlands looks like. If you find yourself here in the Netherlands, those are some of the things that you should look out for. Please make sure you go through the laws very well when you want to stay with somebody that you're not married to. Yeah. Be careful. Go through the laws. Talk together before you take decisions. Yeah, because here, the slightest things, you can be on the street without a house or a roof over your head.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like in Ghana, if you split with your girlfriend or you split with your wife, you can easily get a rent. You can easily get a house. You can go back to your family house or get a house to rent. But here in the Netherlands, it's very difficult to get a house, first and foremost, to rent. So make sure you check very well. Yeah. I'm Jerry once again, and I hope you like the conversation. Yeah, and this is my one and only Chantel. We bring you our stories from the Netherlands, the diary of us. So thank you for listening, and we will see you once again in the next video. But if you want to know anything about the Netherlands, please let us know in the comment section. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
We love you all.